finest interplanetary mining ship, now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B, or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha, B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here, too. Let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just right on the floor.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. 2 words, mate. No refunds. Good luck. It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Don't have? That's fun. Don't die. I need your business.
Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack. This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
I'm glad he left. I don't need it anymore.
Vault Hunter! How good to see you again. Thanks to the thorough drubbing you delivered upon Captain Flint, I was able to leave the southern shelf and get back to the business of finishing my almanac. Would you care to help me out? Bullymon. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one for my almanac notes to print. Let's have some...
Bullymon bone piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
Lancemen, attention. I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies, but that time has passed. As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, I know you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet like a sandstorm, ripping apart everything in its way. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago, they told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do, that was a lie. But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
I've got an opportunity for you. Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Maliwan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields.
Go to hell, bandit!
Now, burn that Imperialist bastard like a skag. Take. Aha! Fire and flesh. Quite a nasty combination. Now, how about a shielded target? This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield. Spoilers, he isn't.
It's only a matter of time until Jack burns this city to the ground, you resistant scum!
Take that, Jack lover. Yeah, a few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon.
Weapons may only be sold by Hyperion representatives. All non-Hyperion arms dealers will be forcibly relocated to Jackville.
See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons. Now, let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more complex. If you slag your enemy, all non-slag damage will hurt even more. Here, slag this. Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. To do full damage, you'll want to switch to another weapon once your enemy has... slag. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
Kick him in the piston!
I still don't feel safe.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together. Oh.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made two of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy. Don't even think about bringing that one back. Come back now. I get a little lonely. A little lonely.
Everybody good?
This just in. Hot off the Echo presses. Get your new edition today.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly! Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you. We're gonna win this war. I got a good feeling about you.
Hey, soldier. If you're hearing this, I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck. This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
edition of This Just In, now with 200% more libel. Whoa, someone actually bought one?
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist of Hyperion Truth Broadcasting with a message to the Vault Hunters of Sanctuary. Thank you. Your continued resistance against Hyperion has assured your own destruction. As Hyperion marches towards a brighter tomorrow, you remain willingly in the past, in the dark. Your own stubbornness will lead to your deaths and to a better future for all of us.
Talk to me, baby. I got jobs. Minion, over here. Your master commands you. You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment. Looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash? Even though you didn't bring me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons between my minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for twinking items between your characters. You've earned it!
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit. You need cash? I need things I don't want talked about. Let's talk.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery.
Close enough.
An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff.
Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff. She ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
God as my witness.
One day, I will find a usable spleen.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest. After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
What are we waiting for? Let's go after Jack!
I got a... You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Don't have to. That's bad. Good luck.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Where did those ingredients come from? I really hope they don't come back.
Guns, guns, guns! Don't get killed!
Winter's coming.
bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it. I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works. Primal beast. Bloody uncultured. All right, what about thunderbolts? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a flasher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Feravol's projectiles out in the air. See how that name thrills you.
A flower? Look at the meat puppet! Puppet his legs! Here comes! Gonna skin you? Put your face on? Show it to your mother! your mitts off my toy! Finders keepers, losers die!
Now what news you got? Looks like you found what's been perforating my clientele. This solid and get that gun from me.
Hyperion recommends taking several deep breaths before swearing vengeance upon whatever killed you. Fancy mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter. Search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun off him. I'll be damned. That's E-Tech. If I'm gonna treat people shot by E-Tech, I'm gonna need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
Message begins.
Ah! The Bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
Found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, Bloodshots wiped that place out for good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump. Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Yeah, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel. Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag beam if you want to get at it. Some skaglik turned off our steam pump. Perforate them! Oh, you got the steam thingy. Cool. These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complained, so they, switched over. bet you my remaining kidney that pump right there still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the bolt case and grab that sucker up.
My favorite thing.
Damn, son! Looks like the Skags ate the hell out of that steam pump's capacitor. Better start popping Skags until one of them grabs it.
Don't screw with my butt, suckers!
Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom out of friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in. Monks love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that monk so you can get that part you need.
Satisfaction!
Ha! You went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken roar, as we won't say around here. Go ahead and plug her in. Looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be used up to let the athletes' parents have unrealistically high expectations of them. Ready to go, man! Just turn around and watch the sparks fly! Woo! That bounty board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job! Hey, you!
The Bloodshot's just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough. Grab the packages when you're ready to deliver them, kid.
See you soon. Guns! Glorious guns! Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Johnny's been aching for something to kill. Start the clock. I'm going to count every minute I get. Will you marrow me?
That's what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, you're fired, because Dino's recovered enough to get back on his route.
I haven't recovered. You just duct taped my legs to these pogo sticks.
Fit as a fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid, your severance is in the mail.
I think they want to play.
By my command! Love you, bot! Don't worry, baby. I'll be nice one, boy!
stats.
Hunter, you can always trust the gun at your
The
side.
completionist in me is like, yeah!
Guns, glorious guns. I've always got new stock. Check back later.
Mom always said to be thorough. Mr. Scoggles!
Looks like that gun uses iridium to
We mark
turn
it.
bullets into stuff for their bullets.
Second
Internet
help.
stuff.
Copy
Damn,
glove
iridium
and melting
is
out.
weird.
This too. Wow, flash with oh, Andy. No. You have a timeout. It's on your lung.
Hooray!
Kill crunch like I like my glove.
I've been doing some research.
Damn it!
Looks like there's all kinds of guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, rail guns. Pretty awesome. Judging from this news angle, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all the weapons licensed. Got so rich off that.